Hello, this is Kirsty Hines, and this is going to be my intercultural speech. I talked to my Facebook friend about her hometown in British Columbia, Canada. It seems like a really great place to visit. I would love to go there one day. Her town is a small town, less than 2,000 people in her community. And she said there's good things about that, and then there's bad things about that. The bad thing is everybody knows everybody else, so it's kind of difficult to get into any kind of trouble. They only have one jail cell in their jail because their crime rate is so low. With their education, anybody that has good grades can afford to go to college. Their college tuition is a lot cheaper than it is here in the United States. You can get a semester of school, she said, for about $15,000 for a full semester. That wouldn't even probably pay for like a half of a semester here in the United States. They have what they call universal health care, which means anybody that can't afford to go to the hospital or anything is still able to go and be able to be taken care of, whether they can afford to pay for it or not, which is really good. We need that here. Her favorite pastime is playing hockey. She said hockey is a really big thing in Canada because where it stays so cold all the time. Hockey is like football for us. It's a big deal. She enjoys volunteering and reading and helping out others. The food that she likes the best is called what she calls spätzle. It's like a chicken dish with a butter sauce. It seems like it would be interesting to eat. I would love to try it. She said that, some things that she eats would be the same as us, or, it could possibly be called a different name. I would love to be able to visit there one day, even though it is cooler there than it is here. It stays wet all year round, so most people, when they come inside, they do tend to take their shoes off. Which, most people don't wear shoes in their own homes anyway, which makes it pretty easy. I would rather stay in a cooler place in the summertime than in the winter. That way it wouldn't be so hot in the summer. It'd be cooler. I did find out we had some things in common. We both like some of the same movies and some of the same shows, which is one of our favorite shows is the CW series Supernatural, which is actually filmed in Vancouver, British Columbia. That would be completely awesome to be able to go and see the set and to see how they actually film the show. That would be cool. And she likes some of their culture is similar to ours, and some of it's a little bit different. They have more natural beauty, which they tend to want to preserve, such as their streams and fish and their wildlife. Most people are very interested in helping to help preserve the wilderness, and that is a big part of what they believe in, which I believe that if we don't preserve nature and wildlife, there will be no room for us in the future. They tend to make it important in order for us humans to be able to survive and to thrive. And in conclusion, I'd have to say I would love to visit her town and be able to be a part of her community for a while. I love small towns, and I would just really like to appreciate something a little different than what I experience in my everyday life, which would be better for me to be able to get to know other people and to be able to know something different about somebody else and to experience where somebody else lives.